Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I'm so happy to see you all. Today is a all-natural day. Today I am showing you guys my natural look. Plus, I'm answering questions that you guys wanted to know. I had asked my Instagram to ask me questions, and I had asked my friends and my family to ask me questions as well, and I will answer them on my video today. If you are not following my Instagram, the link is down in the description, and it's Beauty by Marissa J_. And also, I have a Facebook page, Beauty by Marissa. So all natural, all questions, as best as I could. And I'm also showing you guys my step-by-step tutorial on what I use on my daily routine and what I use, what I use for my daily routine. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and hit the share button. And also, if you want weekly updates, please hit that bell so you can get notified whenever I update, which is gonna be every Sunday. Let's get started. Question number 1: which MUA has been your inspiration? I would have to say, Bretman Rock. I just really love his personality, his energy. I love the way he seems like a very fun and nice person to be around, and I just really like that energy that he gives off. I really love his his Jungle Rock palette, which I really love using, so I would probably use that palette often, but not as much as I would use my James Charles palette, you know? But yeah, so he would probably be mine, and I think he's such a funny person. Most MUAs are just straight serious, and I just think he's very, very funny. His attitude is amazing. He's very humble. He just seems like a very great person. So next question is, what is your sign? I am a Libra. I was born September 30th. And yeah, that's all I could really say. I'm a Libra. As much as I don't really follow signs that much, I do notice that most of their personality traits, I do have, most of their personality traits, sensitive and super nice and talkative and optimistic and everything. I am one of those. So what I'm doing now is I'm just tapping out the foundation that I put on my lid and just making sure that it is set. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with a setting powder on my lid, just so everything is set and it doesn't crease and everything, and that it stays. Question number 3, and it's a 2-part question. So what is your favorite palette and your favorite product? So my favorite palette would have to be the James Charles Artistry palette and the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. Those were the first 2 palettes that I've ever gotten. So those were the first 2 palettes that I've worked with and I know how to use well. And then but yeah, I love those 2 palettes. I love not the Volume 2, that's not the first palette. The Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 was just honestly the first palette that I've ever gotten. But those 2 are the ones I like. Oh, and the Morphe 39S palette, the one with all the glitters. Love it. Now I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette, and this is shade SBN, I believe. Okay, so question number 4 is, when did you start getting into makeup? So I've always liked makeup, but when I like eventually started getting more into it and learning and, you know, trying to perfect everything that I learn and I see, was actually the beginning of last year, 2020. When I first started, you know, doing but foundation and everything, was actually in the end of July of 2020. Okay, so next I'm going in with Mocha from the same palette. Question is, what camera do you use? So for now, I'm using my iPhone until I'm able to get me a new camera. Next, I am gonna go in with the Farmasi Ink Liner. I don't know, I might do a bold liner, I don't know. We'll see as the process goes. So my next question is, what sport do you like to play or watch, and what is your favorite team? So the sports I like to play is volleyball, and I like to cheer. I've been a cheerleader my entire life, you know, and I used to play volleyball. I only played volleyball like my one freshman year, but I've always enjoyed the sport, and it's really interesting, especially when you have really like two good teams. Oh, I'm messing this up right at this moment. Like, this is messed up. I'm like, that looks crazy. I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it in a second. And then football. I like to watch football. My favorite football team will have to be the Bears, because that's my home team, and the Saints. Don't know why I like the Saints as much as I do. I've never been to New Orleans. I never lived down there. Don't know any of the players that plays for them, so I don't know. I mean, I do know the players. I mean, like, I don't know them personally for me to be like, I like this team because of them. But I do like the team. I think they're a really good team. They choke every playoffs, and it makes me mad, because it's like, you guys are good enough to make it to the playoffs, but you guys just always choking. Like, why? Oh my God, this looks bad. Fix them. So I am now gonna go in with my Farmasi Stay Matte foundation. I'm actually gonna go in with 2 shades. Okay, so the next question is favorite brand and second favorite. So my favorite brand will have to be Farmasi. I'm not trying to be biased. I know that I sell it. I know that it is the company that I sell for, and I use their products and everything, but I really do, because they are very inexpensive for one. They're not that expensive, and you get so many great products, you know, at a decent price. You're not about to spend an arm and a leg for one foundation. Their products are very, how do you say it? Like, there's not a lot of chemicals in it. So that's the reason why it took me so long to do find a perfect foundation, because of the fact that, you know, all the chemicals that a lot of companies use, and I just break out from it. So this company don't use a lot of chemicals, and my favorite, I would have to say Maybelline. It's like one of the first makeup things that I used all the time, so I would have to say Maybelline. So now I'm going in with my Farmasi BB cream. It is a foundation, but I kind of figured out that I can use it as a concealer, and it helps. So the next question is favorite Disney movie, favorite Disney princess. So I would have to say my favorite Disney movie is movies, I really love Princess and the Frog. I love Moana. But I think my favorite will have to be the Lost City of Atlantis, or Atlantis, the Lost Empire. I just really like the main character, Milo. Like, I don't know, like, he's such a cute little nerd character. And I like nerds, so, like, I liked his character a lot. So, but yeah, I would have to say that is my favorite Disney movie. My favorite Disney princess will have to be Moana, Mulan. I know this is like 3. Moana, Mulan, and Princess Tiana. Yeah, I would have to say them 3. They are just adorable. Mulan is a baddie. Like, I don't know if you guys seen the Mulan movie. A lot of people weren't talking about how they didn't like the Mulan live action movie, but I liked it. I really did. Like, I thought it was really great. The fight scenes were amazing. For it to be a Disney live action movie, the fight scenes were actually pretty great, you know. But yeah. Now I'm taking my setting powder and I'm gonna just do a question is, what is your favorite cheat meal and what is your favorite food? I would have to say my favorite food is chicken Alfredo fettuccine, but with broccoli in it. I love it. It's so good. And then my favorite cheat meal will have to be Mexican food. Tacos and quesadillas, and those would have to be my favorite foods and my favorite cheat meals. But I am now gonna go in with my Farmasi 3D mascara. It's a 3D effect mascara, and I'm just gonna go in on my bottom lashes. The next question is favorite movie and favorite TV show. So I will have to say my favorite movie is The Avengers. All of the Avenger movies, like all of the MCU movies, from you know, like even the newer X-Men movies that didn't really get a lot of good reviews. Those movies too. I like those movies. And then my favorite TV series would have to be Game of Thrones. Law and Order SVU. Only SVU, because that's the only one I really like. And Friends. I love all of Friends movies. TV shows. I really wanted them to have like a reunion, but I guess it never happened. Okay, so for my lips, I just went in with the Farmasi Nude lip gloss. I didn't realize I wasn't recording, so I just thought I still let you guys know that spray. But before I go on with that, I'm gonna answer this question: places you would like to go. So there are tons of places that I really want to go to, Paris being one. A newer one, I would have to say I would like to go to like Nigeria. I know a couple people who live there, or who's been there, or who's gone there, and you know, they always talk about how fun it is and how nice it is, and I've always wanted to go. I wanted to go and like just experience it and see it for my own self. Yeah, but Paris, one place I would not go is Australia, only because they have like really big spiders, and I hate spiders. Like, I can't deal with the spiders, so I think that's the only place that I would not want to go. But if someone offered me to go to Australia, I would definitely take someone up on that offer and be like, yeah, I'll go. But on my own free will, especially the plane ride there will probably be will probably be ridiculous, and I don't like planes either. So yeah, so my traveling list is kind of small. If I can't drive there, I'm not really that enthused to go, but yeah, those are the two places that I would like to go. But yeah, so now, so next I'm gonna go in with the Time Locker setting spray. Oof, it's cold. It's like, thank you all for watching. I am so excited for you guys to see my day-to-day, my everyday look, everyday routine. Obviously, I'm gonna be showing you guys more than just a day-to-day routine, but I will show you guys more of different looks that I like to do on a daily basis. I don't just like doing a mono color. I also like to do a little bit of a glitter, a little bit of a, you know, eye contour and everything. So, but yeah, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you guys haven't already, go on over to my Instagram page and my Facebook page. So, if you haven't already, head on over there, hit that follow button, and enjoy the pictures that I post all the time. But thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye. Welcome back to my channel. That's not how you say that. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's so if you have